Tonight on the Steven Factor, Kayla Cromer play as Charlie of The Good Doctor, but also she is a first female to become as outstanding autism actress. And for the past over like a month or so, the question is, do you think Charlie is the next Good Doctor? I will tell you the character really it is, so many predictions I want to talk about, or even a spin-off will definitely gonna make the cut. And it starts right now on a very special Autism Awareness Month edition of the Steven Factor. Hello, everybody. This is your stream, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and my pronouns are he, him, and his, and welcome to the Steven Factor. Are you ready for have some fun, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have some fun. Happy Autism Awareness Month, all month long. People who have outstanding disabilities, like I do, with outstanding creativity and also the minds of to stand up who they really are and what you could believe in. Now, as a man with autism for 35 years in my life, I've been struggling for all my life from depression, hard to make friends, and even my health. But you know what? Everything came through to me, and hopefully everything goes well for me, and especially all people who have autism, especially my friends also have autisms. But some people understand how we really feel about themselves, and also we could get through this together. But the most important, we need to respect each other. That is the most important thing. Okay, as you may know, The Good Doctor, we're gonna wrap it up on the seventh and final season. Now, and the series finale will be somewhere in May, so just bear with me here. I don't want to talking about the reviewing of the episode, but I want to talking about this person will be my friend someday, and her name is Kayla Cromer, playing Charlie of The Good Doctor. Um, I really don't know. I had to say this, but I don't know this person. But when I look at the research and even um, the Wikipedia, I was like, no way. She's been diagnosed with autism. And she started doing her acting career when she played Matilda of the hit TV series of Freeform's Everything's Gonna Be Alright. And I just realized I think this girl will might get the Emmy someday in the future. Now, let me tell you, describe who that character is. Charlie is one of my best characters in The Good Doctor. Here's why. Number one, she's annoying. Number two, she's very weird. But number three, she will be a wonderful good surgeon, just like Dr. Sean Murphy. Now, Sean and Charlie didn't get along that much, but I think Sean Murphy is become one of the mostest human beings in the planet. Now, during the first season, Dr. Sean Murphy wants to become a surgeon of the Good Doctor, right? and he saved more than 100 people's lives. During the second season, when Dr. Han shows up and he wants to fire on Sean Murphy because he has autism. Now, just want to let you know, during the past two seasons, they have so many dark topics like racism, prejudice, bigotry, and discriminate people who we are has autism. And I didn't watch personally. I didn't watch seasons 1 and 2 of The Good Doctor, but I'm watching seasons 3 through now. I think it's become one of the first television shows since Doogie Howser, MD. A gifted 16-year-old boy wants to become as a good doctor. But let's move on to Charlie and Sean. Now, Charlie and Sean, well, you know Sean Murphy is. He's been diagnosed with autism spectrum. He knows about learning to grow and focusing of his habits as well too, trying to keep organized and everything. Trying to solving people's problems, saving people's lives, but also chemistry or the co-workers up and down, to be honest, but everything will be okay. But Charlie, the other hand, well, she talks a lot and she always becomes social and weird. But Sean and Charlie doesn't have no chemistry because these two people both autism, and I think that Charlie could understand Sean and Sean could understand Charlie. And I think these two people will have the same connection than anyone else. So Sean doesn't like Charlie a lot. Maybe it's very similar during the past if Charlie wants to become as a good, wonderful surgeon like Sean did because that's Charlie's idol. And some people with autism will inspire others will become surgeons someday. But Sean doesn't understand how he really feels about Charlie. But Charlie really still understands about Sean. Because when Sean wants to tip her off and interrupting her and everything, he really makes her upset. And Charlie feels so upset because she wants to explain Sean about between the right and the wrong things. And then Sean doesn't want to listen to her and everything. She wants to do her own way, but he wants to do it his way. But the problem of Sean is he doesn't don't like Charlie because he wants to have his own pride. He wants to have his own space. Or he doesn't want to get along who be friends with another autistic people. Or not. That's what I'm saying. But I think that maybe he doesn't like Charlie because she doesn't want to work with her because she is autistic. And that's not fair, but I suggest maybe he should give Charlie a chance about what is a good opinion or a good option what we're going to do for a next patient. And it could be a right thing or it could be the wrong thing. But Sean always interrupts her every single goddamn time. And it really, really annoys. But when Charlie walks away, I was so fed up. I was so very disappointed. But I suggest Charlie will definitely get a chance. Now, since Sean talked to Dr. Glassman, his father figure, and he said he doesn't want to work with her, blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear no blah 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 blahs. So Glassman have a big problem, and the bad news is that Charlie making a complaint to Sean because she doesn't want to fit in, and it hurts to everybody, and it hurts to all the doctors. But sometimes we have to be aware. We have to be careful about what you say and so many inappropriate things that everyone's very personal. Like for example, when when Charlie talks to Noah, and yes, during at the end I will tell you about that. Well, Noah Gavin plays as Asher Woke. Okay, Asher Woke. Uh, Charlie talks to Asher that are you gay? And then and she also asks him another question, which one do you like to choose, top or bottom? And I was like, okay, she's weird, okay, but you should never say inappropriate. That was inappropriate to say to the coworker like that because that's very impersonal, you know. But just keep that in mind. So you have to be careful what you say to your employee and the coworker, but just keep it to yourself. If you want to talk about some weird stuff, talking privately, or you talk on the phone, or you could share secrets, it's okay. It's okay. That's how people that we live in. So, anyways, I really love Charlie. I love Kayla Cromer plays Charlie. But there's so many theories that I have in mind. As a character of Charlie, she is a Swiftie. She is a fan of Taylor Swift. But what about Kayla Cromer is a Swiftie in real life? That will be a number one. Number two, um, I just want Sean give Charlie a chance. To get to know Charlie and Charlie get to know Sean and chemistry so they could working together as a team. But just remember on the next episode, Sean is in trouble. And but also he needs a partner. So I predict that if Sean Murphy will give Charlie another chance, will be a once in a lifetime opportunity. And let me tell you something. I mean, if Sean Murphy will give Charlie a chance to help her out, this will be a once in a lifetime opportunity. Hopefully that he will apologize to her and she will might accept it, or maybe she will continuing doing um, a medical person, do some researching books or something like that. But I suggest if Charlie would become a good surgeon, it will be a good approach to a bigger step. And I think that if she will take 3 to 4 years to learn as a surgeon, she will definitely might gonna learn. And that'll be a good idea. Hopefully that if Sean will passing the torch to Charlie, she will might gonna do it. And this is and she works very hard too. She's been studying all the medical research. She she knows about the patient's problems and the organs and everything. But hopefully she will be ready or not to be ready. That's I'm very concerned. There's only 5 episodes left until the series finale. Now let's talk about the little plot twist. Now last week you saw the promo, and from tonight you already seen it. There's a little plot twist at the end. There's a little engagement going on, and Asher was right. But during a hate crime, that really shocks the most. But during at the end, when he's going to get the car, these two thugs slam him on his head, full of blood, and it hurts. So sad. And excuse me. And this has become one of the shocking twists of the Good Doctor history. And he recently passed away. Um, and it was sad. And I just want to wish Noah Galvin all the best for his outstanding future of acting. We love him and care about him, and he did a very good job. And it was a plot twist, man, and it hurts for everybody. Now, the question is, will Charlie will become as the next Good Doctor? Give her a spin-off for God's sake. If they might gonna focusing on her, I think that she will learn about who she really is, but also she might learn some of the mistakes. But Sean has a lot of mistakes too, but he will might learn as well. I think that Charlie will become as surgeon. I think she will definitely make the cut, but I hope she will do her best in the future. And I want to give a shout out to Kayla Cromer, man. I mean, she was a pretty cool, outstanding person, and someday I will mind going to interview her. But also she could be my friend too. Somewhere, someday, only the Lord knows. And yeah, that's it. And that's the bottom line. And my time is up. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos. And also my like button as well. Oh, I'll give you another thing too. I just want to say this. I just want Charlie and Sean will make a perfect friendship. That's the most important thing. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't like Charlie, because he's better than her or something like that. But I think that if he needs to get to know Charlie more often, he could understand her and Charlie could understand him. And when they two connected, that will be a perfect match as a good friendship and a good co-workers and colleagues were working together as a team. And that is the most important. If you have people have autism like me to become teachers, politicians, nurses, doctors, musicians, singers, songwriters, or comedians, or something like that, or YouTubers, the star is always shining. The sky is belongs to the stars, and the door is always open. Todo para la familia. One love. Peace.